Hey guys, Czar here. Good morning to you. Hope all is well. Trust you had a great weekend. It is Monday, May 13th at 9:29. We're about a minute away from the open on the New York regular trading session. And you can see here on the NASDAQ, for example, we are pushing up, looking to test Friday's highs and the high of last week's range. So looking pretty bullish here, at least pre-open. And I'm going to show you the three sisters here very quickly. There we go. This is the 1 minute three sisters, of course, with VWAP, volume weighted average price. All three of them above EMAs, above VWAP, and heading higher for now. Market opens in about 20 seconds. See the Dow pushing up? Dow's been strong here this morning. And we'll be having a close eye, or keeping a close eye on all of this stuff. This, of course, is the NASDAQ here at a key zone on the 30-minute chart, which is basically that high on Friday that you see up here on the daily chart in the top left. This is the S&P. Look at the daily picture, very similar, breaking Friday's high, or trying to, and the high of last week's range. And then on the Dow, we have a very similar picture on the daily. Just waiting for it to load. A little slow here on my system here this morning for whatever reason. Not sure why, but possibly need a new memory card or something like that. All right, guys, we're open. You can see the Dow pushing up here pretty strongly. And here we are. 1 minute open range being formed. We're still 30 seconds away from its completion. There's the high, there's the low of the 1 minute candle. And of course, we are still in that 1 minute candle for a few seconds here, another 15 seconds or so. And then we will have the 1 minute open range. I'm going to be very patient here this morning, guys. It is Monday morning, and we are at key highs here, relatively key highs. And so anything can happen here on Mondays. And I think most experienced traders know that that's a real phenomenon. And sometimes it's poo-pooed, and it's like, Monday's just like every other day. It really isn't, in my humble opinion. But you can figure that out for yourself if you're newer to the game, and just certainly act and behave accordingly. Whatever works for you, of course, is the way to approach this. Breaking down below the 1 minute open range on the Dow, we are inside on the S&P and on the NASDAQ. I'm going to adjust the zone marker up just a little bit here on that pre-market body candle. It's something that I do on a regular basis. There's nothing wrong with doing that. We're just following price action. I want to see if we get a 1 minute candle closing below here. It looks like we might here in a moment. "35 seconds left in this candle. If this candle closes blue, guys, in the outside of the open range, I will short the following candle that breaks it. This is based on a number of factors that I'll explain in a bit. Closing in 14 seconds. And done. Sell stop order live, guys, right now. In. I'm now short the NASDAQ. That was quite a fast entry, early entry, given that I was going to be very patient here. But when I saw what I saw, it was all about execution. And there it is, guys. That didn't take too long, did it? That's the 1 minute chart. This is a market open play. It is a zone reversal trade. As I mentioned in the beginning, we were at a very key level here, tried to tap Friday's highs, and then reversed. As you can see here on the open, we reversed also on the three sisters. You can see there 1, 2, and 3, all of them breaking below open range, breaking below EMAs turning bearish, 9 below the 21, 9 below the 21, 9 below the 21, just crossing over here, of course, and then having that one candle close below the open range and then taking the break below. Pretty self-explanatory trade. We were at a key 30-minute zone, as you can see here. Very key, in fact, coming from the open basically the same time on Friday. And this is what the market was saying on a rally up into the open, driving down. Here we are again, rallying up into the open, exactly the same level, and then driving down. So it's a repeat of Friday's business, if you will. And there we have it. Pretty clean, pretty self-explanatory, taking a structural target at 1 hour, which happens to be a support zone from the UK session here today. Have an amazing day, guys. Welcome to another week.